Hello guys, welcome back to Kobe's Kitchen, where we share simple, amazing recipes. You don't have to break a bank to create an amazing meal in your home, and homemade food does not have to be boring. Thank you so much for all of you, my subscribers, and for my new ones, karibuni sana. And if you just bumped into this channel right now, please consider hitting that subscribe button. So today we're going to be sharing an amazing recipe, easy and a very short video for today. We're going to be making roasted pumpkin seeds. So sit back, of course, relax, and then let's head over to our ingredients. So we already have our pumpkin seeds that are used from the normal kind of pumpkin. Let me bring an example of a pumpkin that I use. This kind of pumpkins, let me put it here so that you can see it. This kind of pumpkin, yeah, the seeds from this. So when you cut it and you get these seeds, and they always come out with a stringy thing. So what you need to do after you've cut your seeds, after you've removed your seeds with that stringy thing, you just need to put them in a strainer and just wash them thoroughly, and until the strings come out. They actually come out virahisi, very easily. So you just separate the stringy thing and your seeds, and after you've washed them, you let them dry, because when they're dry, they just for a day, yeah, when they dry, they taste a little bit better compared to when you roast them after you've directly washed them. So another thing with these pumpkin seeds, I find that the normal pumpkin seeds have better taste compared to the butternut seeds. So you can as well use the butternut squash, the little yellow pumpkin, these ones, yeah, these normal pumpkin seeds actually taste better than the squash, than the butternut squash. So it's actually very easy and to do this, and it's actually a very nice and healthy snack. Amazing. So we'll go right to it. It's a very short video just to show you how to roast it in an open pan. You can also roast it in an oven, where you just lay it in a pan and in your oven tray, and you bake it for 5 minutes or 10 as you turn it until it's crispy and golden brown to your liking. So what we need to do is we just need some what do we call it, a pan, and heat it up until it's hot, and then I'm going to put some salt in the pumpkin seeds, just for some seasoning. So I'm just adding some salt in my seeds. I've already added a little bit of salt over there, and just mix it up. And when our pan is hot enough, we're just going to add just a little bit of oil, just to help it not ungua or stick. Just a little bit of oil. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of oil to my pan, just a little bit. Actually, if you have olive oil, the better, but I'm using the normal vegetable oil. Just a little bit is enough, like a teaspoon, yeah, a teaspoon of vegetable oil. If you have a pastry brush, brush it over your pan, but if you don't have any, just tilt your pan, and after it's hot enough, you can add in your pumpkin seeds, and then the process is make sure that they don't overlap each other. So actually the process is so simple. It's just kuzifanya hivi, kuzikoroga until until they are all golden brown. So it will just take about at most 8 minutes. So nakoroga tu hivi until they cook evenly. So I'll just show you, and my heat is on medium high. So the oil, the little oil and the salt has combined nicely. So we just need to now cook them for just a minute. Then we can koroga them nicely. So I forgot my heat was on high and they started popping up like popcorn. So what we need to do is lower your heat and then continue to turn it over and over after every 30 seconds, and they smell actually very nice. It's amazing. When you're roasting these seeds, your house smells super nice. So we will need to roast them until they are all golden brown nicely, and make sure they don't burn. So that's what I'm doing. So after every 30 seconds, make sure you stir them up or koroga them up to ensure that they all cook evenly. Don't let them stay kama hujakoroga for long time, because the donor part will burn. Yeah, and we don't want burnt seeds. We want a nicely pan roasted pumpkin seeds. Yeah, so actually basically this is the process, is what we're gonna be doing for at least 5 minutes, which will be done in a few. So yes, so let me do this, and then if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe if this is the kind of content that you like. We share. We are trying to diverse on our content. We're trying to incorporate a lot of content in this channel. So if you find any of your vibe in this content, please subscribe. Yeah. So as you turn, you'll find that they become hard, and you can hear that sound. Yeah, they're becoming crispy. So but when you cook them immediately after you've washed them, they take a little bit longer because of the water content in them to become crispy, and you don't get to have flavorful seeds, unlike you're unlikely to have flavorful seeds. But when you dry them up like for a day, let them dry that water content from the stringy thing, you get to have flavorful seeds. Yeah, so let me do that, and then I can show you when it's almost ready. So again, with the pan, it is taskier compared to the oven, because with the oven you just pop them in and just check them after 2 minutes, flip them up a little, after 2 minutes flip them up, and then pop them up again in the oven, and you're done. But with the pan, you have to stir them over and over and over. So that's the downside of using the pan. But again, if you don't have an oven, this is the way to go. So our seeds are evenly brown, and this is how they look like, and they are super crispy and super hot. So we'll just let them cool, and then we can snack on them anytime, any day. So it's a healthy snack. Keep it healthy. Subscribe. So see you on the next one. Bye bye.